Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card with the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. We have 4 choices ahead of you. Intuitively choose. This is a good time to train your intuition, or at least strengthen that muscle, okay? We have silver, purple, black, and red. I know it doesn't look red, but it is. Although it's hard to tell. It looks kind of orange to me. Okay, but it's not. That's orange. I know it doesn't look it. Anyway. If anyone could be so kind as to timestamp down below in the comments, and I'll get it pinned at the top, okay? I don't know when I'll have time to go back and do it at the moment, all right? So I'll give you a moment to focus. Whichever pops up for you in whatever order will be your message today, okay? And you're welcome to come back and do it again and keep practicing, all right? And there's going to be more, too. I'll be placing these in the pick a card, pick a pile intuition training playlist, okay, that this channel has, all right? So you can always go and check out more if you like. All right, if you chose the silver polish, you have Remy Ma, Courage. Conviction, bravery, defense, challenges, and resentment are all attached to this card, so take what resonates, okay? When NYC's own Remy Ma aligned with the Terror Squad as their sole female affiliate, the late rapper Big Pun dedicated an entire song to her on his classic debut, Capital Punishment. Remy later bodied her verse on MOP's Anti-Up remix, and with a battle win against fellow female rapper Lady Luck, and a mainstream single conceded in the bag, it seemed like Remy had it all. Then disaster struck, and she was sent to prison for assault, where she spent 7 winters and 6 summers. Upon her release in 2014, she came back up with a vengeance. Her single with Fat Joe, All the Way Up, showcased the street-leaning skills that the rap game had been missing since she was away. None of this would have been possible had Remy Ma not defied the odds placed before her. A mother, reality TV star, and still a sharp MC, there's just something about Remy. When Remy Ma re-entered, the entire hip-hop industry had changed. Instead of falling prey to intimidation, she mustered up the courage to return. Likewise, pulling a Remy card signals you have the bravery to enter into a new cycle of your life. Changes are afoot, and you may be concerned about them, but don't let the apprehension stifle you. You can be a little conceited, you have a reason, so honor your inner strength, roll with the punches, and hold your head high as you brave whatever storm may come. All right, if you chose the purple nail polish, you have Beyonce with Love. Romance, compassion, self-love, love of others, and love of life are all included on this card, okay? So it could be any one of those things. In Tarot language, Houston native Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter would be regarded as the High Priestess. I happen to agree. Universally adored, Beyonce can make you cry at the mere sight of her. Love is her universal theme. From hits like Crazy in Love to Dangerously in Love to Drunk in Love. Crazy, dangerous, drunk might be an identifier here. Okay. And Queen Bey is well-versed in what makes every angle of her heart beat. She's the blueprint, the divine symbol of love, empowering women to delve deep within to fathom the roots of their emotions. Definitely next level empress, right? I would agree on the high priestess thing. By showing her vulnerable sides, we're inspired to reveal our own. That act, of course, comes with epiphanies that can lead to both happiness and heartache. The Beyonce card suggests it's time to explore the depths of love more intimately. At times you may question whether you have enough love in your life. At others, you may feel undeserving of its abundance. Whichever end of the spectrum you're feeling most acutely, the Beyonce card encourages you to think beyond romance and partnership. Your career and hobbies, your friends, your children, and yes, your romantic partner can all be sources of love. And you may be wondering how you can take that love to the top with one, some, or all of the above. Turn your gaze inward and tap into the positive force field of love. As you identify what's missing or remove the boundaries between physical and spiritual love, Beyonce is here to show you that opportunities to love more are limitless. We all have the same hours in a day that Queen Bey has, after all. All right, if you chose the black nail polish, you have Janelle Monáe with fluidity. Experimentation, flow, freedom, and exploration are all attached to this card, okay? The first words we heard from Janelle Monáe were "I'm an alien from outer space" on her 2007 debut song Violet Starr's Happy Hunting. And it was immediately clear Janelle Monáe was here to defy societal standards. Whether dancing in a pompadour and tuxedo to her hit single Tightrope, gender-bending sexuality on songs like Pink, or being a torchbearer for hashtag Time's Up following acting roles in the films Hidden Figures and Moonlight, Monáe is indeed an electric lady. How does she do it? By keeping her current fluid and letting her abstract ideas flow through every project she touches. She walks a tightrope for no one. You may be diametrically opposed to the phrase "go with the flow," but the Janelle Monáe card advises you to do just that. The moments you're unsure where life will take you are precisely the ones that may hold beautiful experiences you didn't know you needed. Don't adhere too strictly to standards that haven't served you. Loosen up your grip a bit. Hop off that tightrope and say, "the hell with it." When you stop caring what people think, your own thoughts can prevail, and those bright ideas can be the hidden figures you've needed the whole time. All right, if you've chosen the red nail polish, you have Kalani with superstition. Caution, angst, reluctance, and fear are attached to this card, okay? So you might be experiencing that, have experienced that, will experience that, or it's just around you at this time, okay? You'll be hard-pressed to find a career trajectory as interesting as Kalani's. Starting in a teen band, aptly called Pop Life, the Bay Area native left the group and released a collection of mixtapes showcasing symphonic harmonies with a hip-hop slant, a skill flaunted by a select few. Northern California might be a specific identifier. It just says Bay Area, so it could be anywhere, okay? As her star ascended, Kalani confronted all the pitfalls of fame, often publicly. Those visible trials gave her room to be more open as an artist, speaking on infidelity, depression, emotional abuse, and even identifying as a queer recording artist and mother. There are layers to Kalani's story, yet she remains an open book. Sometimes you don't know how hot the stove is until you touch it, but you don't have to spend your life showing off a bunch of burn marks. The Kalani card is a sign. Do not pass go, whether in love, friendship, career, whatever your gut instincts signal you for a reason. Resist the extreme, being so overly cautious that you're paralyzed, unable to make a move. Be thoughtful in your actions, and if something doesn't feel right, then it probably isn't, okay? This might be a real opportunity to pay attention to how your body, your mind, your spirit is communicating with you at this time, okay?